ever since, in middle school or high school, especially for me personally, I don't know if it's for you guys, but I was always told that, oh, you have to go to a good college, you have to go to a good university, you have to go to a respectable school that people know about. And my parents talked about this, but my parents aren't really like, they're not really the strict type. They're not like tiger moms or dads. They obviously, they care, they want me to do well, but it was never like, go to Stanford or I'm gonna disown you. It was never like that. I grew up in a very academically competitive environment in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley. A lot of people want to work at Google or Facebook or LinkedIn, and I'm just like, not for me personally. But if you want to get into those places, you got to be smart, and usually when you're smart, usually you go to a good college. That's not always the case, but for the most part, it's true. So because of these facts, these things, these societal pressures, I was always told, go to a good college, go to a good college. It kind of made sense at the time. Like if I had the choice between going to Stanford or UC Merced, obviously going to Stanford is the better choice, right? It's more prestigious. There's a higher chance of you getting a better job because it's a more prestigious degree, blah 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 blah. And those are fair points. To be honest, it is a fair point. However, what I realize is that should not be the main reason on why you're more motivated to attend those colleges. If your only goal, if your sole purpose is to go to UCLA or Berkeley or USC or Stanford or Harvard or whatever, just because of the prestige, in my opinion, that's really stupid, because that's thinking very short term. Let's say you did go to USC or Berkeley or UCLA and then you got your degree. Then what? You already accomplished your goal, and you might feel sad after because you don't know the purpose of why you went to those colleges. So what I'm trying to stress is that the prestige, the name of the college should not be the main reason on why you want to go to those schools. It's arguable for certain fields like med school, law school. The college that you go to matters. It really does. But, not everyone's trying to be a doctor. Not everyone's trying to be a lawyer and stuff like that. Even if you go to a not so prestigious college, you can still be a doctor. You just gotta work harder. But my main point is that the main reason on why you should attend a good college, from my experience and from what I've personally faced and saw at school at USC, is that the great advantage of going to a prestigious college is that the types of people you meet, the quality of people that you meet is completely different. When I went to community college, I tell you guys in my YouTube videos, like, dude, there were some really stupid people. And I'm not even trying to sound harsh. I'm not trying to be mean, but there were just people that I saw, immediately I could tell, wow, like this dude has no ambition. There was this one dude who I was talking to in my class, and I was like, hey, like, I'm a freshman, this is my first semester here. How long were you here for? And he's like, dude, I was here for 7 years. And I was like, 7 years? That's like going to undergrad twice, basically. I was like, dude, that's hella long. But he made it sound like he was proud of it. He's like, yeah, man, I was here for 7 years. Like, I'm homies with all the teachers. I know this campus so well. And I was just like, is that even something to be proud of, dude? Like, that's kind of sad, to be completely honest. But it's just people that are just not really motivated, not really ambitious. I'm not saying that everyone in community college is like that, but there are definitely a decent amount of people who are like that, and that's why community college is there. Like I said, 70% are weirdos, 30% are normal people just like you and me who want to have a second chance on transferring well. When I went to USC, the reason why I specifically chose USC was, I was interested in working in the entertainment industry, but more of the business side. So like music industry or, TV industry. USC is in the heart of LA and they have great connections to Hollywood. So that was one of the big reasons why I decided to go to USC. But another reason why I wanted to attend USC was because I've always heard the stereotypes. There are rumors like, oh, like, dude, this school has a lot of celebrities, a lot of rich kids, a lot of prestigious people. And I'm the type of person where if I hear that kind of stuff, I want to see if it's true. Dude, impress me. Like, I like to be impressed. So I was like, okay, let me try out USC, because I didn't want to go to Berkeley. I didn't want to go to UCLA. USC just seemed like the school that was was for me, that I was interested in. But then once I went to USC, once I've been in business classes with some of my classmates, my journalism classes, my communications classes, dude, there are some highly influential people that you meet in good colleges. My roommate, my first roommate in college, his dad, his parents, or his family owned a oil and shipping business, like multi-millionaire. You know, I'm not wealthy by any means, and I was just like, damn, dude, that was my first impression of USC. I was like, dude, there are people like this. There are people like this who are so influential, whose parents are in industries that we don't even talk about, you know? A lot of people, they say, oh, be a doctor, be a lawyer, you make a lot of money, you know? You make what, 250, 300K? Dude, there are some parents out there, some people out there who are making 7, 8, 9 figures. And I've seen that at USC. When I saw that, my perspective just changed. It was just like, damn, dude, I now understand why you gotta go to a good college. It shouldn't be about the degree. It shouldn't be about the prestige. Like, oh, I'm a USC Trojan alumni. If that's your main goal, that's really dumb, okay? It should be because of the people you meet, the quality of people you meet, and just the overall environment. That should be the main motivation of you wanting to go to a good college.